Is this shit on? Hey man, I don't really have intros for this shit. It's honestly my first time doing one of these. It's YSB DANNY here. So I'm just making this video, just kind of, I don't know, I think every year now I'm gonna try to make a video and just post it on my YouTube towards the end of the year, kind of around December. Just reflecting, you know, trying to say what has been good this year, what has gone bad, what we can improve on, what to expect, what's to come up. First and foremost, I mean, I'm making this video basically just to say, you know, if you follow up on my music, if you kind of keep in touch a little bit, you know, if you're one of those couple handful of supporters I have to actually kind of keep track of when I post or whatnot. I haven't posted music at all this year, especially on Spotify, Apple Music, whatever, you know, the bigger platforms. I've dropped a couple songs here on SoundCloud, just kind of, you know, having fun, trying to keep my name relevant. But, you know, I owe you guys a big apology. You know, I could be a lot much bigger than I am right now, and I owe that all to myself. So I guess that's kind of why I'm making these videos, just so I can look back and, you know, kind of progress, see where I'm at, because it's time to pick it up, you know. My people are getting older, you know. It's time, you know. I'm getting older, my music's getting older, you know. A lot of people had high expectations of me, and, you know, I'm not saying that I'm not where I want to be in life, but definitely have been going through a lot, you know, mentally, and just, you know, a lot of things that, you know, people come and go. Life throws curveballs at you all the time, but it's a good reminder, you know, to make videos and kind of see where you've been and kind of progress. So I started making music when I was a young age. Basically, you know, a lot happened this year. I wasn't able to post. I wasn't as consistent, unfortunately, and you know, there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes it's good to take a break or whatever. I'm not gonna say that I wasn't doing music completely. You know, I'm always in the studio. I'm always working, guys. You know, I'm always trying to make music. I just didn't release anything. I have music done. I actually have a lot of songs done. I'm waiting for the right time, you know, because I don't want to be a one-hit wonder. I don't want to drop a song that I think is really good right now and then let you guys down, you know. I want to be consistent for you guys, and I owe it not just for you guys, but also for me, because I love doing this shit, you know. I love making music, and you know, God has put me in a position where thankfully I still have 2 eyes to see. I still have a mouth to read, to voice out my opinions. Like, I can do it, you know. Rapping is pretty, I'm not gonna say it's easy, but it's there for me, you know. And so why not take it serious? So what to expect next year? I'm posting on Spotify. I'm posting on, you know, all the mainstream platforms, whatever you be using, if it's Pandora, Apple Music, you know, YouTube Music, anything like that, and on my SoundCloud. You know, that is something always to expect on. I will say is, if I'm not posting on those, check my SoundCloud. I know no one has SoundCloud nowadays, which is wise, but the only reason why I do it on SoundCloud is because you are allowed to upload there for free, no matter what type of beat you have, no matter what. And if you guys know, YSB is one of what it stands for, mainly as Young Solo Boy. I'm always doing this shit by myself, man, and I'm not doing that shit to say like, but it's just hard, you know. It's hard to, once you're not a big, I'm not big yet, man. I'm nobody, okay? Who the fuck is gonna want to help me, okay? Like, I gotta do it by myself first, you know. I gotta learn how to produce. I gotta learn how to do all this stuff, and you know, unfortunately, from there I have to purchase people's beats, and you know, from there it's just another whole other topic, you know. A lot of artists know what I'm talking about if they're independent, you know what I mean. So that's all right though. You know, we're gonna keep grinding. Another thing to expect is I'm gonna be posting YouTube videos. So apart from SoundCloud, check YouTube. I'm tired of just having SoundCloud everybody has YouTube, and YouTube is the same way. You can post that shit for free, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just, you know, copyright issues and stuff too. So you have to be a little bit careful, but I'm going to be posting videos like this, maybe vlogs, when I'm with the homies, just chopping it up. You know, I've been staying by myself recently. I've been focused. I've been trying to grind up some money. Thankfully, God has blessed me. You know, some good things have come my way, but a lot of bad things also has happened this year with, you know, just losing people that I love, people that I built good relationships with. And, you know, I'm also here for advice. So if you guys ever need any type of advice, never feel free, like never feel bad to hit me up, you know. My socials are always available. I'm just a person like you guys, you know, and I'm struggling too. And you know, this year hit me hard, man. The beginning of this year was pretty tough. It was pretty hard to stay consistent. I always drop on my birthday. When I didn't even drop on my birthday, I knew that this year was going to be tough. You know, I wasn't there mentally. I didn't want to grind and just post. You know, like if I'm gonna do this music shit, I'm gonna need to do it consistently. I'm not just gonna drop a song. I'm done doing that, guys. You know, since I started this career, I always just drop a song, then have a big gap in between when I drop my next song, and another big gap when I drop on my next song. And I think that's kind of lame. Like I think that's kind of whatever. But then the songs I've posted, they're okay. They're nothing too, you know what I mean. But expect more sad music. Expect more hype music. Expect more R&B. You know, I'm trying out everything. You know, thankfully the homies have been blessed too. I just got word by my homie Ash. You know, big things are coming. You know, big things are coming. Thankfully, you know, I still got somebody. Still got some circle around with music. People are still relevant. People are still wanting to do it. So, you know, I'm gonna try my hardest to, you know, bring it up. I'm gonna try my hardest to bring it up. You know, I feel like a lot of people don't support in this valley. A lot of people don't support where I'm from, but that's not important. What's important is that, you know, but like I said, I'm a nobody yet, so we'll figure it out. You know, I'm not good at these guys, so bear with me. I'm not trying to make this long either, so, but you know, just expect a lot more. I really was on here mainly just to say, you know, explain why I hadn't been dropping. No, I'm not quitting music. No, I'm not, you know, being a ghost. I'm not disappearing from this shit. And this, like I said, it's not like I haven't picked up microphones, recorded on the songs, you know. Guys, there's countless days where I've been up late making songs with homies, even if they're bad takes, you know. It is what it is. Sometimes we come out with bangers, sometimes we don't. It's not always a hit, and it's really trial and error, but have faith in me. This next year, we're going to be going crazy. I just love you guys and the support that I always get. I don't know how I manage to still always get listeners and stuff. Hey, basically, you guys just expect, you know, just expect a lot more from me. I'm gonna pick it up, you know, I'm gonna try to inspire some homies to do some vlogging. I got a homie, my boy Pedro, he's going off on TikTok. I feel like there's gonna be some good ass ideas coming up. Just bear with me. You know, I'm sorry for the inconsistency. I'm sorry for not being so, you know, musically involved, but you know, with things coming and out the men above, you know, just have faith. Everything will come in its time, and yeah.